Boop. Mm-hmm. Content. We love content. Damn it. Shaman's water. Oh, okay. Gramble should be fighting. That's all right. All right. Can you stop scratching yourself back there and making so much noise, dog? Been quiet all day, the second I'm streaming. Alright. Urshifu is electric. Riolu is fighting. Cacturn is fairy. He brought Cacturn of all goddamn things. Quillfish is dark and Torn is dark. Okay. Okay. I'm kind of okay with most of that. Let's see. Because you can't tear anything there. I think NDM as a lead is good. Shaman's probably fine as well. I think. I low-key kind of like Mouse NDM here. Although low-key, let's do that. Let's start with Shaman NDM, and then we can do probably Mouse Ape in the back. That's probably fine. Because I don't particularly think he's bringing Cacturn here. I don't really see his TR setting happening here because he didn't bring Diancie. So I'm good with this, I think. Urshifu is like fine. He could just Terra Electric right now and rip it, though, is my thing. I think that's fine, though. Prevent a Bleak Wind. Actually, no, I don't really need to because, yeah, we want ape to use Terra Normal on the back. That's the more important thing here. So I'm just gonna set Tailwind. If he Bleak wins it, then I think that's okay. Not really the end of the world. I mean, if he Bleak wins, okay, bulk up is crazy. So this is a physical torn, or is it just for the defense boost? We just rock slide. I think I just rock slide and I air slash, right? Sucks, but okay. Kind of okay with that. Yeah, I was about to say 2 flinch chances right there. I would hope so. We'll just do it again. Goodbye to Quillfish. I low-key probably switch NDM here. This next upcoming turn. Okay, so he is physical, which is fine. Honestly, Shaman lasted a whole turn longer than I was thinking it would, so that's good with me. That still did pretty damn good damage. Yeah, we bring in Ape, we swap NDM into Mouse Hold. Yeah. Okay. Or actually, low-key, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't swap Mouse Hold here. I mean, if he's got Cack turn in the back, I guess he wouldn't. I guess a Photon Geyser would be an optimal, but like, if he swaps like to Shadow Rider, which I would assume he has in the back, then this should be fine, right? I low-key don't think. This Torrent should definitely be faster than Ape right now, though, so I could just rip a Rage Fist. I'm just gonna rip a Rage Fist, because I should get hit by something here. Because I know Rage Fist will hit, and I don't have to rely on accuracy checks for Stone Edge. That's, like, fine. That is less fun. Really thought he'd hit me here. So is this Urshifu? It doesn't even kill. Okay, well that's not great. That turn did not go well for me. Probably should have just gone for the Stone Edge. But I really thought he'd hurt me. Probably gonna be better to Rage Fist the Urshifu. He probably just CCs. I think this game's honestly over. And it's just GG go next, but I'm gonna see if there's literally anything at all I can do. Okay. Well, it's not necessarily over, actually. Because I am 100 power Rage Fist now. Their Tailwind's gone. It's just his Calyrex. I don't know if this thing's got Sash or not, because I did not get revealed on Urshi. But yeah, I probably Follow Me and then Rage Fist the CSR, right? That feels really obvious, though. Like he just protects that, right? And then tries to kill Ape with a Bleak Wind or something. It's the obvious play, but it could also just win me the thing right now, which is why I feel like he's gonna protect, right? So I should Rage Fist the Twin. Right? Like I should just do that. Oh, this is Terra Dark though. Fuck. Okay. Then he covered for every angle. Probably. He saw my call, called my call, nah, whatever. Mind games. Okay. Well, that would be that then. I should have Rage Fisted the Calyrex. Damn. It was just the obvious play. I should have gone for the obvious play. Probably just one off of that if I just made the obvious play. I was afraid of a protect though. Okay, so now I'm thinking, right? Honestly, I might have still won that had I made the correct call there into the Rage Fist of the Calyrex. I was calling a protect, which I think is fair, but it was just the wrong call. But the NDM Shaman lead really wasn't bad. So I'm not against doing that again. I'm not against doing it again. I could go NDM Galvantula, low key, actually. I could go NDM Galvantula. That might actually work. And then I bring Shaman in the back. Yeah, okay. Does that mean I bring Mouse at that point? He didn't bring Smeargle, so like I'm not ridiculously worried about anything Mouse has to do. I think I'm gonna leave Mouse, which is crazy to say. But I just think Ape is gonna do more. Although I really bank on that Terra Normal, and if I have to Terra Galvantula, it's fine. Let's do it. Trust my gut. Hi, Ivan. So nice of you to join me. Okay. So last time I didn't go for the obvious play, and it cost... Did he only bring 2 Pokemon? Let's... I'm not gonna... We're not doing that yet. Yeah. We'll restart same leads. I'll let him get 2 mons. Yeah, very, very easy to do with that wonky ass rule set. So I'm not gonna make him do that. That ain't cool. So we'll go. We agreed same leads, but just he'll bring 4 Pokemon this time. Don't say I never done nothing nice for nobody. So, Galv, NDM, I think Shaman in the back. Again, I guess this gives me a little bit more time to think about Ape Mouse. Mouse could really help NDM here, but Ape would also be really good. The problem with Ape is I feel like if I don't have Terra on it, it's in a really bad spot, whereas Mouse doesn't need to hog Terra, because I feel like bringing the same lead, I don't know. Okay, let's just do it. Game 2, try number 2. So this feels really like the obvious play is to Terra Dark, Terra Blast the Calyrex, right? That feels like exactly what I do, because he's probably Astral Barrage Psychic and then protect something else. You know what I mean? Like, this is really obvious. Well, the Terra Blast isn't obvious. I mean, to me, like, it's the obvious play I make. I think that's what I do. And I'm gonna... I don't want to Sunsteel there. I feel like I lose a turn. Because if he's got Quillfish in the deck. But I think it's okay still. If he swaps to Quillfish, that's like fine. Terra Electric is it. That makes sense. I figured he'd either do that or swap. So is this CSR Sash is the real question. Yes! Okay. Alright, cool. Galvantula Gaming, baby. Is that gonna kill? Yeah, it does. Damn. That's like fine though, I feel. I feel like we take that trade like every day. Yeah, that's a decent that's a decent start, I think. Brings in Torn. I wonder if... Well, I know Shaman is faster than Urshifu at base, but if it's Scarf, then it shouldn't be. I still don't really know if it's Scarf, because Scarf Galvantula should be faster than Urshifu. Okay, yeah, we probably just Seed Flare. Seed Flare Rock Slide? Seed Flare Rock Slide. Okay. Half expected. No. This is a weird one. Okay. He doesn't know I'm Sash yet. Okay, that's not great. Destiny's Bond is crazy. That is horrible. Like, actually really bad. Fuck. Okay. So it's Shaman versus the world here. Hat is like not sitting at the right angle. Wow. This is not what you like to see. I think I have to Seed Flare. Don't think I have a choice. I think I have to Follow Me. I mean, if he's Bleak Wind, then I'm boned, but I don't think I have any other option. He hasn't really shown Bleak Wind yet, though. I feel like he would have by now. Okay. Okay, I probably live. So does the knockoff go into there? Acrobatics? Okay. Shaman still might be able to do this then. Because I still have Sash intact. He doesn't know I'm Sash. So what we probably do is... Is he no item torn then because of that? I just wonder. He's got one turn of Tailwind, which means we protect. Because we should go faster than it, I think. Okay, so... I mean, I know Air Slash has the flinch chance. I have a... Yeah, I mean... I think I just Air Slash. I don't think there's an argument for Seed Flare. Brother. You are kidding me. Okay. Okay. Yep, I deserve that one. I deserve that. That was a deserved Air Slash, and I think everybody knows it. A deserved flinch. The scales have righted themselves. All is justified. Okay. So, I actually think that went really well. Other than Destiny Bond Quillfish. So what do we do about that? Other than just don't get Destiny Bonded? I mean, we can't... I feel like if we lead Galvantula again, we can't pull that same shit again. It doesn't happen. He certainly doesn't fall for it again. He probably doesn't even lead CSR, I wouldn't think. And again, the problem with Ape here is I do think that it relies way too much on Terra Normal, which means I have to soak Terra up, my Terra option up to be Ape. Which, in hindsight, is like on paper is fine, but I don't know if it's the correct play because he's got because if he brings okay because I might be overthinking this. Maybe it's fine to have Terra Normal there, because if I led Mouse Ape, what does he actually do? Because we know Mouse survives a Surging Strikes. And we know it survives a Psychic. Doesn't know Shaman is Sash still. I think Shaman in the back looks really good. That is a certainty. I don't think we get away with Galvantula again. Yeah, because I basically have to burn Terra and then it dies. So what if we just go with Old Reliable? NDM in the back. That feels fine, right? I think I like it. I think I like it. Unless he completely calls this and my lead is dead in the water because of it. But at that point, fair play. Okay. See? See? Okay. Okay. So, here's what I'm thinking. Here is what I'm thinking. I am thinking that he can't reliably hit Astral Barrage. He could just CC the mouse. I think that's fine, though. I can't risk the Astral Barrage. I just don't think I take one. Well, I take one with Friend Guard, but if Urshifu just rips a CC... Okay. Okay, that's actually fine. That's fine then, because I know for a fact that I take a Psychic. Okay, that's actually fine. So, I mean, Follow Me Again seems like the correct option. And then you just go into the Rage Fist onto the Cali, but at the same time, he might just swap into... He can't swap into Quillfish. He really can't. That is the thing. So I just Rage Fist. Yeah, I just Rage Fist. We eat that. If he didn't switch, so he just went for the Psychic. So do I just kill this CSR? As long as I live, I can just kill the CSR. Yeah. So goodbye CSR. That's weird. Why did he... I really thought he'd swap Calyrex. I mean, I hit Rage Fist because I was like, even if he swaps to Quillfish, then I get the Defiant boost, which is fine with me. I know so I felt like... It felt like there wasn't a consequence to Rage Fist, but I really thought he'd try to preserve there. That's so odd. Okay. does not want to swap Quillfish, though. There's no way he swaps Quillfish. Yeah, that does kill, but I think that's okay. Kind of figured it would just die there. Yeah, bulk up is like okay with me, like perfectly fine with me. Is this where his sash is? Can I figure that out now? No, it wasn't where his sash was. Okay. Where's his sash? Okay. Whatever. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. I feel like I just get destiny bonded. I mean, I set Tailwind before he does, which is fine. The acrobatics maybe sends me to Sash. No, you know what? I am way overthinking this. I just Sunsteel and I Air Slash. No reason to do anything else. Yeah. That's like fine. Yeah. I was way overthinking it. This play was way too simple. I was doing like advanced calculus in my head, and in reality, it's just that's it. That's all you had to do. I'll admit that Tailwind being up here is a mild problem. Because he probably just tries to acrobatics me, right? That seems like the obvious play to make because you're bulked up and I'm intimidated, so this would be the bigger threat. Yeah. Okay. Well, Photon Geyser. Should have just set sealed. It's fine if he went for the acrobatics, but he didn't. Okay, so not good. That's like fine, but it's not great. Two turns of Tailwind left. Oh, I called wrong, I think. Way overthinking these turns, dude. If he hits acrobatics now, there's just kind of nothing we can do. I have to kind of hope for the double protect. Probably. Do I try and set Tailwind here? No, I'm gonna slash him. I'm just gonna air slash him. Yeah, because what the hell difference does it make there? Yeah, that's fine. Why did he do that? What? He had me. Okay. Cool. Because I was thinking if he goes in there, then I just get the air slash, then protect, and then we're good. Yeah, that last turn's weird because it's like I feel like he should have just killed NDM there, or he should have really just killed Shaman, honestly. And did his. He should have just acrobatics. Why didn't he acrobatics? That's what he should have done. I'm like, I mean, there's a couple options I have there, but he didn't acrobatics, which makes no sense. Alright, well, game 2 was great. Game 1, he played me. He had a better turn than I did that one, the, like, middle turn. And then here, I think we both threw, but just one of us threw harder, low-key. Because I should have, on that turn, called that he was going to try to take out NDM, but I really just was so scared of the acrobatics. I don't think it was a bad read, now that I'm thinking about it, but it's like, obviously, I think I should have, he should have acrobatics into the Shaman slot, because it would have left NDM on its own for that last turn there. But the turn, the turn he Terra Darked, I mean, it makes sense that he went for that into NDM. I should have Tailwinded, is what I should have done there. Like, in that turn, I should have gone for Tailwind, and then I should have just Sunsteeled. Like, I definitely threw, because I should have known he was going to Terra Dark, so I don't know why I Photon Geysered. I really thought it was just over from there. I don't know. I think we both were not quite thinking everything through there. Is what it is. GG's, Alice Sabrina. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.